Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm talking about a movie that holds a special place in my heart, Sideways, directed by Alexander Payne. This isn't your typical Hollywood blockbuster. It's a quiet, funny, surprisingly emotional road trip film that sneaks up on you. If you've ever felt lost, stuck, or just unsure where your life is heading, this movie hits different. Sideways follows two middle aged guys, Miles and Jack, as they take a week-long trip through California's wine country. Miles is a depressed, divorced writer who can't seem to get his life together. Jack is an actor who's about to get married but is still chasing adventure, excitement, and, let's be honest, pretty much any woman who smiles at him. On the surface, it sounds simple: two guys drinking wine and talking about life, but the way the story unfolds feels incredibly real. It's funny, awkward, and painfully honest in all the right ways. What I absolutely love about Sideways is the chemistry between Paul Giamatti and Thomas Hayden Church. Their friendship feels messy, chaotic, and genuine. It's the kind of friendship most men secretly relate to. One guy is responsible, overthinking everything, and the other guy is reckless, but somehow makes life feel exciting. The film blends comedy and sadness so perfectly. One moment you're laughing at Miles losing his mind over a bottle of Pinot Noir, and the next moment you're watching him quietly fall apart in a way that's painfully relatable. And speaking of Pinot Noir, the wine metaphors in this movie are genius. Miles describes Pinot as delicate, complicated, and hard to grow, almost like he's describing himself. That scene sticks with you long after the movie ends. Paul Giamatti gives one of the best performances of his career. His insecurity, frustration, and quiet longing feel so authentic. Thomas Hayden Church brings the humor, but also surprises you with how vulnerable he becomes later in the film. And then there's Virginia Madsen as Maya. Her scenes with Miles are tender, soft, and beautifully acted. The conversation about why she loves wine is honestly one of the most romantic scenes ever filmed, without a single kiss. Sideways is ultimately about second chances, self discovery, and the messy, imperfect path of growing up, even when you're already an adult. It explores how men deal with failure, regret, and hope in ways we rarely see honestly portrayed. It's a movie that says, yeah, life is complicated, but that doesn't mean you stop trying. That message is why the film stays with you long after the credits roll. If you've never watched Sideways, I highly recommend it. And if you have watched it before, trust me, it's worth revisiting. It's funny, it's emotional, and it's one of the most human films of the 2000s. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment telling me your favorite moment from Sideways. See you in the next one.